What's good, Osage High School? Welcome back to a travel review. On today's episode, we'll have results from the all-district choir auditions.
Also on the show, we'll get to learn more about our new additions to our science team.
And I'll have results from all the latest sporting events. All this and more coming up on Travel Review.
TLC Automotive is an independent family-owned auto repair and maintenance facility that provides vehicle inspections, oil changes, wheel alignment, engine repair, and much more. Open 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, closed Saturdays and Sundays. Giving straight answers that you can trust about your vehicle is what we do at TLC Automotive. Located at 22 East Walnut, Independence, Missouri. Call Jim Carlson at 816-833-4411 to schedule an appointment.
Hey, Osage High School, I'm David Jacquez. October is National Cancer Awareness Month. To show awareness, you can wear a ribbon or you can donate to a cancer charity.
And I'm Sarah Relihan. Today is Wednesday, October 6, 2021, and here are the latest school news stories.
The KC Metro All-District Honor Choir was October 2nd at North Kansas City High School. All-District Mixed Choir was Alana Bardoner, Molly Farrell, Madeline Hanna, Morgan Watkins, Taylor White, Alejandro Castillo, and Malcolm Davis. For Women's Choir, Layla Friend, Sadie Waller, Lily Wilson, and Linda Alvera. For Men's Choir, Kyle Gross, Brayden Heman, and Tristan Hinckley.
The school administration hired many new teachers this year. Travel Review reporter Nico Rosario caught up with Ms. Markworth to find out how her first year at Fort Osage is going.
Ms. Markworth used to coach shot put. She likes getting to know her students.
What I like about teaching is getting to know all of the different kids. We all come from different backgrounds, and it's nice to see how all of us are going to mesh. I also enjoy helping kids be prepared for their future.
She teaches at Van Horn and a secondary school. Stevie feels like she's a nice teacher.
I like that she has like a different teaching style in the sense that she's more interactive with her class, and she's a much nicer teacher than most of the other ones.
Ms. Markworth likes to lift weights on her free time. Devin thinks she's a good hands-on teacher.
When she's not really like the teacher that just sends out worksheets, she's more of like, she wants you to actually get it and not just give you a worksheet to work on. She wants to make sure you actually learn the subject.
Ms. Markworth graduated from Missouri University. This is Nico Rosario reporting for Travel Review.
Thanks, Nico. Although I had to switch out of her class, I actually really enjoyed how welcoming she was.
I wish I was able to be in her class so I could get to know her.
Yeah.
After this break, we'll learn about one of our senior football players, so stay online with us and we'll be right back.
Craig Pulver once said, "A customer knows good value when they taste it." And that statement holds true when tasting Culver's delicious Wisconsin cheese curds. Come in or carry out and let Culver's welcome you to deliciousness.
Welcome back. We will now take a look at our senior athlete.
Javen Hall is a senior athlete in our school and has been on the varsity football team for 3 years, as well as succeeding in honors classes. Cover reporter Journey Russell reports this story.
Hands it off to Hall, who is going to go in for a touchdown.
Javen Hall is a varsity running back for the football team. He was inspired when he was younger by what he saw as a kid.
I started playing football because I loved watching football, but I had never played, so the coach asked me and I just started.
Javen started playing football when he was 5 or 6. Roman Tillman feels Javen is an overall hype man for the team.
He's been a leader on the team, and every time we're in the locker room, he's always hyping us up and getting us ready for the game.
Javen's favorite high school memory was going to state during his freshman year. River feels Javen has multiple great qualities.
I'll describe him as hardworking, a leader, and courageous.
Javen Hall wants to further his athletic and academic career in college. I'm Journey Russell reporting for Travel Review.
Thanks, Journey. When I was a trader for football, he was actually pretty cool.
Yeah, when I was a manager, he was always one of the boys that were really nice. Ethan Lamb now joins us for the Indian Sports Report.
Hey Ethan, what's happened this past week with our Indians?
The fall sports teams have had some tough games. I'll give you all the updates after this break.
Enjoy Toscano's in our new waiting and dining area while catching up on your favorite sporting events on our big screen TVs. Come in and try the freshly made pizzas served with our homemade bread. Or try some of our favorites like the spinach artichoke chicken pasta or lasagna. Also, if you're in the mood for something new, try the spicy penne rustica or spaghetti carbonara. Let Renee and John treat you to a taste of Little Italy at Toscano's, located at 312 South Hudson Street, Buckner, Missouri.
Hey guys, I'm Ethan Lamb with your Indian Sports Report. The varsity football team traveled to Grain Valley on October 1st, where they squeaked out a 9-8 win over the Eagles. The Indians' defense held the Grain Valley offense to 110 total yards. Bryston Meyers led the team with 8 solo tackles, and David Jacquez added 5. The Indians' offense depended on a strong running game that put up only 140 yards. Javen Hall rushed for 94 yards and scored the team's only touchdown to put the Indians on the board. Xander Shepherd hit a 30-yard field goal to help seal the victory for the Indians, who now move on to 5-1 on the season. The varsity softball team hosted Grain Valley on September 28th and lost 10-0. Alyssa Garlock led the team with 2 hits like this soft fly ball over the second baseman's head in the bottom of the first. Lindsey Barker suffered the loss, but reliever Anna Morton did what she could by fanning 5 Eagles from the pitching circle. The team hit the road on September 13th and beat the Blue Jays 19-1. Nevaeh Wilson led the team with a 3-for-4, 1 RBI performance from the plate. Emma James earned the win from the pitching rubber, allowing no hits and striking out 2 Blue Jays. The Indians hosted the Truman Patriots on October 4th and won 18-8. Savannah Short hit her 8th home run on the season and had a total of 5 hits with 5 RBIs. Bailey Renicky hit a grand slam and a home run to plate 6 RBIs. Pitcher Anna Morton earned the win by allowing 4 runs on 4 hits and striking out 4. The team is now 17-8 on the season. The girls' tennis team defeated William Chrisman 6-3 on September 28th. It was the first time the Indians beat the Bears in 5 years. Then, on September 29th, they destroyed Grandview at home 9-0. The tennis team now sits at 8-5 on the season. The volleyball team hosted Truman and lost 3-0. Epi Salamacino led the Indians with 8 kills. Belton visited September 13th and beat the Indians 3-1. Mikki Snider led the team with 9 kills. Averi Gray had 11 assists, and Mackenzie Barnett had 4 aces. The team now sits at 4-11-1 on the season. The varsity soccer team traveled to Truman on September 28th and lost to the Patriots 2-1 in overtime. The team hosted William Chrisman on September 13th and lost to the Bears 3-0. It was a close contest early on until a Chrisman goal was denied by an averted handball, causing the ejection of 1 Indian player. The team played with 10 for the rest of the match. Reese Rippey had a huge save on the ensuing penalty kick that kept the Bears at bay for the short term, but it didn't last as Chrisman prevailed. The team is now 7-4 on the season. The girls' golf team competed in the Greater Kansas City Suburban Conference White Division Tournament on October 4th. The team shot a .487 overall to finish 5th. Ashlyn Bunton led the Indians with 105 in 11th place and earned all conference honors for a 3rd straight year. McKenna Gilpin shot a .123. The cross-country team competed at Gans Creek Classic in Columbia on September 25th. The girls' team placed 1st out of 25 teams. Paige Franks led the team with the 18th place finish. Dakota Miller took 22nd, and Olivia Seifker placed 26th. The boys' team came in 6th and were led by Evan Funk's 13th place finish. The Harriers then ran in the Oak Grove Invite on September 28th. The boys finished 2nd overall with Evan Funk taking 1st place, while Jonathan Alcorn came in 6th and Austin Sampson took 8th. The girls did not field a full team, but Olivia Seifker did finish in 3rd place. Well, that's all for your Indian Sports Report. I'm Ethan Lamb. Nevaeh and Sarah will have more news after the break.
TLC Automotive is a local, fast, and great way to get your car fixed. TLC offers oil changes, brake checks, vehicle inspections, and much more. Contact Jim Carlson at 816-833-4411 to schedule an appointment.
Welcome back. It's time for this week's Tom Tom Talk.
Reporter Dexter Curry ran around to find out what your guys' favorite video games are.
NBA 2K22 just came out, and I wanted to find out what students' favorite video game is.
My favorite video game will have to be Madden, and I like it because I like to see all of my favorite players in the game, and I like the abilities too.
Probably Call of Duty, Warzone, or Cold War. It don't really matter, Call of Duty. Probably just because I'm just good at it, you know. I'm just cold, you know.
I ain't gonna lie, it's 2K, but really because I play basketball, so it'd be good to play a basketball game, right?
My favorite video game is probably Madden because I like sports games, and my favorite sport is basketball and football.
My favorite video game is 2K because, you know, I be dropping people off, word. Indeed, word.
Madden, because I'm just good at it. I'm really like that on the sticks.
My favorite video game? Probably The Last of Us. It's just a cool game. I like the story.
Madden, because, you know, every time I play Madden, I just be taking people for their money because they think that they could beat me.
My favorite video game is 2K22, and I'm Dexter Curry signing off for Charging You.
Thanks, Dexter. Honestly, don't really play video games.
You know what? Me either, but the SpongeBob video game hit when I was a kid.
The Red and White Brigade competed in the Blue Springs Golden Regiment Invitational. On Saturday, October 2nd, they placed 4th in the Open Class A division.
Mr. Stevens' applied physics class began initial testing of parachute deployment systems. The students used 2-liter bodies with cardboard fins attached for the fuselage. Water was added and then air to create pressure that propelled into the makeshift rocket into the air for parachute deployment. Students recorded data in order to make improvements for the next test.
As always, if you're looking for more news and information about Fort Osage High School, you can always find additional coverage at fohssignal.net.
There you will find stories about the students and the activities of the school, so check it out today.
Well, that's it for today's show. I'm Nevaeh Chavez.
I'm Sarah Elahan.
And I'm Ethan Lamb. Thanks for watching.